You find more coil, send it my way.
Crossbones keeps taunting us.
Telling you guys, I'm a vampire. I can't build muscle.
Remember to breathe during the hardest part.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby, and we have a chance here to look for ourselves.
Hydra!
This is still happening.
I believe Stark and Carol have done most of the legwork, but you still need to access those consoles to retrieve the data.
I'm on my way.
It is all coming back to me.
Delicious! This calls for a feast! It's time! You will take it!
Engaging. That's the stuff.
A quick bite! Prepare to die!
Hail that.
Watch my back. We've got incoming.
Soon they arrive!
Let's go, team.
Time to get serious.
Your actions set the tone for all of us.
None will pass. You will obey.
We'll kneel before her!
More of them are joining the fight.
We are winning.
I'm going in.
I am impressed.
Finally. Much appreciated.
I'm on it. Here we go.
Where did you go that she cannot find you?
Nice work. That's some move.
It is our turn.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Shop class is supposed to meet tonight.
So just the two of us?
Actually, when I asked Parker, he mentioned you stopped by. Said he could convince Robbie if I could get you to show.
I'm sure everyone has something to say.
Maybe. But I already said too much. I have to fix this.
We should not keep them waiting.
Time to face the music.
So, what did you want?
A do-over? And to apologize for the last time.
It's a nice sentiment, but a do-over doesn't have much appeal for either of us.
Yeah, I don't understand why we should keep giving you chances.
You shouldn't. Not if you don't want to. But hear me out, okay? I've been the person in charge for years. When I'm stressed, I can steamroll people who never expected it, and certainly don't deserve it.
That's what assholes say. To justify their behavior so they can keep being assholes.
Half of the Avengers agree with you. Look, nothing I did was justified. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, when you take away all the trappings of ungodly wealth, I'm just a guy who likes to make things. None of my friends were into this stuff. I was the only kid who saw beauty in exhaust manifolds, who spent hours poring over the guts of a microprocessor. That's all I want here, to make things with friends. As long as that's still an option.
That's the whole idea behind this? Okay, here's how we make this work. Tony Stark, CEO, is banned from shop class.
But making things, Tony? The guy we're talking to right now? He can stay.
That's more than fair.
Glad that's over with. Feuding with Tony Stark is not an achievement I care to unlock. So, how about we make something new? So, the Hulk.
You designed a prototype that will defeat him?
No.
Then what about the Hulk?
We don't know if any of this is going to work. But in theory, and I have to stress the theory, we think we can keep you alive for 6 seconds more than Central's models project. Maybe 7.
We should just build it.
That's what I like to hear. I finally have a use for the components you handed me. I'm ready to put this together. How about you?
Just...
No rush.
Well, that was less painful than expected. Thanks for coming, Hunter. We all needed to, clear the air.
Took Tony long enough to figure out shop class, huh? I thought his suit had the thicker skull.
You seem happier than I expected.
Of course I'm happy. Everything's back to normal. That's all we wanted. I'll let you get to it. Parker can't wait to dive in.
You ready to put...
I am ready.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I think this is our best work. Yeah, I know, blah blah, teamwork, blah blah blah, but still, it's impressive what we can do when we all work together.
Parker's creative drive is amazing. Seeing how he tackles a problem gives me ideas of my own. And Robbie has the right intuition when it comes to putting these prototypes together. I thought he was being overcautious, but that's a crafter's care. Wish I'd seen it earlier.
I think that was our best work. Everyone did their part. I'm ready to call it a night. How about you?
I am ready to go.
Hey, Robbie, you got a sec?
Sure.
About Salazar Steel. I couldn't remember any details about the Stark Technology Center, so I did some digging. 10 years ago, Oscorp and Stark Industries were in a good old-fashioned business war. Salazar Steel was a promising acquisition. When we realized Oscorp was angling in, we bought the plant from Mr. Salazar. What we didn't realize was how much of his finances were a mess. He poured his profits back into the plant. It was the only thing keeping the lights on. With the Oscorp thing, well, our stock couldn't afford to take the hit. We had to shut the plant down.
Then, what was the technology center?
A complete fiction. The only problem I saw from the boardroom was a dip in our stock from closing the plant. So I did the classic billionaire's trick of pitching a ridiculous idea that would take years to get off the ground. Stock rose. People celebrated my genius vision. And that was the last I thought of Salazar Steel. But I should have followed up. Ensured the people who lost their jobs found new ones. Robbie, I'm not the man I was 10 years ago. I'm glad you met me, and not him.
This doesn't make you look good.
Smelled you a mile away. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Someone either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Hey, Hunter. Got my work cut out for me here. This is some of my best work. Another magical mystery box. And to think.
The mist.
Don't forget to write.
Parker, you're not gonna believe this. Found a pivotal piece of intel that could blow the doors off Dracula's dirty dealings.
That's fantastic. What do you have?
Last year, a guy broke into the Central Park Zoo and tried to feed on the animal.
So, what did you have in mind? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing, though.
This is why I despise group projects. See you, Hunter.
I don't know how to break this to you, but I helped cover that story for the Bugle. The guy wasn't a vampire. He swallowed a pound of MGH.
MGH?
Mutant growth hormone. Gives you temporary powers, but turns your brain into a mosh pit. Yeah, he probably didn't know what he was saying.
Stay out of trouble.
No pain, no gain.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Do your thing. Time to take it to the next level. Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Can't just sit back. Always improvements to be made. That's got me feeling...
Peace.
You wanted to speak?
Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
Thank you.
When did it happen?
Right before we rescued you.
That was fast. They must really value you. I remember welcoming the Suns with open arms and feeling that sense of camaraderie. But I still wonder if I truly belong, you know?
You do know that you still belong here with the Suns, right?
Do I? Sometimes I'm not sure.
You do not need to question it. This is where you belong. And as de facto leader of the Midnight Suns, I want you to know that.
That, means a lot. Thanks. I like the feeling of being part of a big, weird family. One that we both fit into.
I still... Ready for more?
Just the
All right, then.
Incredible.
It is?
Yeah. I had no idea the powers that be organized such an obvious cover-up. Thanks, Parker. I'm gonna keep digging. Where there's vamp smoke, there's vamp fire. Yeah.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Yeah, jokes are kind of my... happy to help.
Crossbones seems very eager to see you.
Let's see how he feels after I show up. My main concern is making sure the transients escape unharmed.
Taking care of Crossbones will probably help that a lot.
See,
You're dropping right into the heart of Transia. Don't let Crossbones turn those poor people in.
Almost gotta give them credit. Almost. Fire! This is mercy compared to what's coming next. Besides, I wasn't talking to you!
you want to dance with someone, Rumlow? Dance with me.
About friggin' time!
This place is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems intent on taking the locals down with it.
You can always count on Captain Boy Scout and his posse to come running. Anytime there's screaming nobodies to rescue.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill these people, Rumlow.
Good. I was hoping to get you riled up.
Looks like we've got the upper hand.
Get out of here.
We cannot be turned back.
That's some move.
Hail that.
I have movement here.
Your fate is sealed.
Getting it done any way we know how. This should help a little. I'm saving my battery.
I feel at least 4% stronger than before. Gotta check my math.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
We're all happy over here.
Taking the shot.
Got through the armor somehow.
Getting chewed up here.
In my sights. In the shadows.
Hardly a scratch.
We already knew you were a coward, Rumlow. What are you trying to prove by hurting these people?
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch of so-called heroes squirm.
You will answer for these crimes, one way or another.
Shaking in my boots over here.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Start running and don't look back.
That'll work. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
We must help them.
How many times has it been now, Stevie? How many fights over the years? Think I've lost count?
If I had known it would have come to this, I would have made sure to finish the job last time.
Now that was something.
This one's clear. This shouldn't take long. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too. This should be good. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Here we go.
You have earned this.
I serve until the end. Hope you're bulletproof.
Oh, we got one hiding. Sure, why not? Ought to improve the odds.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Now there's the hunter I've been hearing about.
I serve until the end.
Your time has come. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Oh, invigorating.
You had your chance to escape.
Got a little surprise for you, Hunter. A blast from the past. For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
If that device detonates...
We lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that. What was it you said? You regret not finishing me off before? Put up or shut up? I think I'm gonna carve that one on your tombstone!
You want a showdown, Rumlow? You got one.
I would be more worried about that bomb. Hack the interface console, and you might be able to delay the blast. At least long enough to deal with Crossbones.
These computers are not my specialty.
Let's do it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Precisely what I needed. Let's do it. It really is a great way to stay in shape.